Hey everybody, welcome to the Chris and Dan Show. Glad to have you here with us today.
We
Today,
are.
as you know, yes,
We
of
don't
course we
care.
are.
We don't
Yeah,
care.
we want thousands of people,
We don't
hundreds
care.
of
We want
thousands.
zero. We want negative hundreds of thousands.
Wow, you're jinxing us.
I'm just
So,
messing with you guys. But wouldn't it be cool if you can get negative views? Whoa, mind blown.
how would you do that? People
I don't know.
drop dead as they're watching you?
Let us know in the comments though, because that'd still be a view.
I suppose. So anyhow, as you know, you clicked on the video here. We're reacting to "Hot for Teacher." So it's funny. I was reading about this song just the other day, and I completely forgot about this. So back in this album, this song came out in 1984. Was when this album
Yeah.
came out. This video, I believe, came out in 1985. "Hot for Teacher."
Yeah.
And Tipper Gore. Do you know what that is? Tipper Gore.
Al Gore's wife.
Yeah, she came out and said that this video frightens her children and frightens her too. Right?
Has she seen 6ix9ine?
Yeah, right. So, and there's nothing really bad about this video, really, right? But just everybody was so uptight and so. You think people are so easily offended today? It started way back in the 80s. I mean, she was
the
a fan.
Karens. The Karens started back in the 80s. They just weren't
Absolutely.
called Karens. They were called
Exactly. They were called Tipper Gore, right? She was like, "This video frightens my children, and quite frankly, it frightens me too."
You know what though? So think about, we get philosophical on this show. If you guys don't like it, whatever. All right, sorry. Send a written request for policy change. But before social
Smart
media, before social media, people might find the address to you. Before social media, people who needed to get attention, I think, like wives of politicians,
Hmm.
because attention's always been important to have, right? That's how you get, I guess, relevance and
Sure, you're noticed.
power. So now, yeah, anyone tweets or Instagram, it's different. But back then you couldn't, so you had to like jack the news, right? So
Sure.
you had to come out and say like stupid shit like that. I doubt those people actually believe that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
They had a congressional. It snowballed into the fact that she demanded that there be ratings on music,
That's
and
when they
actually,
put explicit lyrics
yeah,
on the covers. Yeah.
specifically because of her, right? And they had a
Sure.
hearing in Congress about this.
Sure.
So yeah, it was
I
all
remember
born out
that
of this.
'cause NWA was dragged into that too, but
Yeah.
I think it's like just a way for them to newsjack. I mean, I think a few of their like fan base really cared about that issue,
Sure.
and Tipper or these people like her became the platform for them because there was no Twitter, so they had to go to CNN and say, "Hey, I'm offended by this."
Sure.
Shit.
It's same things going on today. I guarantee
Right.
half the people that proclaim whatever it is they're proclaiming don't actually necessarily believe what they're saying, or live by what they're saying.
Absolutely true. But not to get too philosophical, guys. Let's get into Van Halen, "Hot for Teacher." Anyone recommend this? Request this?
No, I just
Okay.
was reading. I was just reading something about this and other music from this time. I was like, oh, let's play this video. This is a good video.
Well, I'm sure I heard Van Halen songs in my life, but I haven't heard this one. And let's see if I buy it. If money go to charity if Chris picked it.
Yeah, yeah. Don't buy it. We don't need any more of those complications. But
Well, what if
So-
I really like it?
well, okay, then you can buy it. But supposedly, this is one of the harder to play the drums for this song. Is supposedly this is one of the hardest songs to play the drums for. I was reading about that as well. I don't know why. I've never played the drums, so I have no idea why. But supposedly.
I did for a half a year in junior high.
Well, then you can tell me. This does
It's
seem
tough.
like a
You gotta like cross
hard.
your arms.
Would this be a hard song to play the drums to?
I don't know, but like the way I learned is like you have to cross your arms.
Okay.
I don't know why, but they taught me that way. Here we
All
go.
right.
Seems harder, but it's actually easy.
Sweet, sweet.
Wow, got a Poindexter.
Now, Waldo, I hope you find some friends this year.
Oh, Mom, you know I'm not like others.
You remember
right?
Phil Hartman? Pause it for a
I'm
second.
nervous and my socks are too.
So you remember Phil Hartman?
No.
What do you mean no? You don't know who Phil Hartman is? Seriously?
Yeah.
So he was on Saturday Night Live and he was on a bunch of sitcoms, but fairly famous guy. I think his wife killed him, or he killed himself. I can't remember.
Oh, I think Dora, my wife, was telling me about that because we were watching like an old SNL skit recently, and
Very funny
said
guy,
that-
Phil Hartman,
Yeah.
wore glasses. So
he must have
he's-
been one of those guys. Okay, I think I'd like seen him before.
He's playing the voice of Waldo.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello.
That's David Lee Roth,
Waldo.
lead singer of Van Halen. David Lee Roth.
When do we get the rock? I want rock.
It's coming.
That's nice. Let's get that video game feel.
Oh, wow, man. Wait a second, man. What do you think the teacher's going to look like this year?
Nice class, right?
Yeah.
Teacher, don't you see? Don't want to be no uptown fool. Maybe I should cut out, but I'm doing well. Teacher needs to see me after school. I think of all the education that I missed, but then my homework was never quite like this.
Bars.
Got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm not the teacher. I got it bad, so bad. I'm not the teacher. I heard your mistakes were back. I brought my pencil. Give me something to write on.
Bars. This would have been great in junior high.
I heard about your lessons, but lessons are so cold. I know about this school. Little girl from Cherry Lawn, how can you be so bold? How did you know the golden rule? I think of all the education that I missed, but then my homework was never quite like this. Oh, got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm not the teacher. I've got it bad, so bad. I'm not the teacher.
This is like so tame compared to what's out now. I mean, this is
Exactly.
unbelievable. What year?
Exactly. 1985, I believe.
Oh my god, that could be good or bad about society. I don't
Sure.
know. I'm not gonna get into that talk right now because
Yeah.
that's other podcasts.
Of course. But you get the
But it's
point,
just
right?
ridiculous. It's
You get the point, right? There's nothing really bad about this. And oh
This
my god,
would
it's
be like-
frightening everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
Nothing compared to now.
I do want to hear more Van Halen though, because this song's a bit silly, but I wouldn't buy it. But I like their music.
I like the video for this song, personally.
Yeah, the song's silly, but it's good to watch. for
It's not
historical reference.
silly. It's
I
still
wouldn't
good.
buy it. I wouldn't buy it. It's not serious. I can't take this serious. But
Alright.
it's good for historical purposes here, and the
Okay.
music's good too.
Alright.
See, like right here,
That's Eddie Van Halen.
this in the beginning is like amazing.
Considered one of the greatest guitarists ever.
Who's better, him or Slash?
Oh, he is.
You're saying that with like no debate.
It's not even close.
You're gonna get a lot of hate, man.
No, I'm not going to get any hate. Anybody that knows rock and roll knows that.
Damn. Okay.
He's in the top 3. Top 5, Eddie Van Halen.
Who's your top 3?
I don't know. I never really thought of it, but he's
Slash
in the
is
top
not on
5.
Slash?
No.
Carlos Santana?
Slash is usually ranked around 20th of all time greatest
20th?
guitarists. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not a rock head, but that's blasphemy. Sounds like blasphemy. What
it's
about
not.
Carlos Santana?
Yeah, he's probably in the top 20 as well.
Jimi Hendrix?
He's probably in the top 3 to 5.
Wow. Alright.
Oh man, I think the clock is slow. I don't feel dirty. Class dismissed.
And wouldn't it be the clock is fast?
Yeah.
I think the clock is slow. I don't feel tardy.
I think they're on mega drugs.
Something.
I've got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm a teacher.
Gynecologist.
Wow.
Yes, I'm hot. Oh, yes, I'm hot. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Looks like he's a pimp now.
He's a pimp. It's a well-made. Well-made video, man, for back then.
Oh yeah, videos should be made like that now. They don't make videos really anymore.
They'd make them straight for YouTube, but they're competing with us.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know have much experience with Van Halen. The music sounds good. I wouldn't buy it just because the subject's kind of stupid, but it's funny and it's entertaining enough. And it's, I'm glad you brought it up because it's good for historical purposes, like you said,
Sure.
to see
So-
how far we've come, or
Yeah.
whatever you want to say.
And nobody's objecting anymore. And it's way worse now, what you see on music videos.
That's right, and you'll see a lot of those on our channel, guys. So keep it coming. Hit those subscribe buttons.
So I'm just curious. You never had a crush on any teacher you ever had?
I did in 10th grade.
Okay. Yeah,
Mrs.
me too.
J.
Ninth
Mrs.
grade.
J, my French teacher.
Yeah, 9th grade for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, it applies to most guys, you know,
Yeah.
at some point.
Oh, of course.
Hot for teacher.
But I mean, it's like, would I buy it? No.
Sure. I
But
understand.
I'm glad you played it.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're educating me as we go. So
There we go.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Chris. Thank you guys for watching. The pot keeps getting bigger. It's another $5.
That's right.
Here we go. Getting into more reactions. Take care.